Fala, meus queridos da Random Places, aqui mais um episódio de Dragon Age The Veilguard. A gente está no nosso episódio de nono, acho, é o nono episódio número 9. A gente vai agora salvar essa cidade. Escolhemos não. Escolhemos salvar essa cidade em vez da outra, porque eu quero fazer o final melhorzinho, tá ligado? Então, que eu li sobre... A gente deveria escolher esse caminho. Vamos tentar seguir agora aqui. Eita, que susto também, velho.
Brooke, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Nice move.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane!
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it!
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Bem tranquilo.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling. The gods corrupt.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do!
Over there.
Now it's your turn.
hear my voice and return.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way. We chased away the dragon in Manrathis. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach. It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. And while this was happening, you chased a dragon out of the winter instead of the one attacking your own city. These are our people, Rook. I returned to find them suffering under the Untom, and now they rampage in the aftermath while blight chokes our city. Tell me you don't want blood for this.
Viago, Lucanus, I am so...
Don't, Rook. Just don't. We'll be lucky if the blight doesn't spread. You know Treviso was never built to withstand something like this. There is a reason I keep telling you to stop and think, Rook.
So why act like one more crow could have done anything?
Because you always think of something. You always do. Except this time.
Perhaps someone should have strangled these gods long ago. But I do not care for what could have happened while this city bleeds. And I would rather have Rook's help than not. Wouldn't you?
What I want does not matter. Better to focus on what Treviso needs. We've much to do, Rook. When I can be spared, I'll find you. Time might serve us both.
All right.
Eu tentei!
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori?
As habilidades. Eu boto essa.
Maybe Solus will know something.
Greetings, friends. Chance.
I'm Rook.
A fellow crow. The blight has piled itself onto the. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
How did it go?
Relógio.
Seal the public entrances that lead to the worst.
You ever talk to Jacob?
Pra lá. Ah, vamos fazer as missões.
I grew up running around the city. With the blight, I don't even recognize these streets anymore.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rage. You were after...
The Voldormer job?
Is that what you call it? I call it...
More blood! More life!
On your right! Something's ready.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after a...
The Voldormer job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
Ah, mas era pra ter um aqui, não. Não dá pra entrar aqui, não.
problem.
That way, now! That's a win. Will do. I'm on it.
Thanks.
Of course.
The market is a field hospital now? Good to see the sick and... injured are being treated.
Vamos por aqui, vamos ver o que tem.
There, that pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. These are hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken them. It's working. We're weakening it.
Set up and do the rest. Since when did Darkspawn do that?
I've heard some of the new ones do. Hassan!
My job's done. Your turn.
Coming in range!
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it. This darkspawn's wearing a necklace? The pendant's shaped like a crow. Specifically like the crow representing House Deriva. We need to show this to Chance. Chance, we got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayres, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another...
Who is it?
Fletcher. Our provider of fine goods. Here are Fletcher's roots.
We're not alone.
Good job. Not bad, Rook. Watch out, on your left!
Well, that's done. Company, get ready. Under fire! Watch it!
Watch for ranged attack! Way to fight, Rook!
It's Fletcher!
turn.
We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher. A sealed tube with notes and code? We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's at peace.
Another overbuilt chantry. They never get tired of that. I much prefer their open-air structures. Or no structures at all.
Pegar a quest lá agora.
Chance? We found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is...
Are you all right?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the...
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lay knows she's playing for me.
My uncle once saw the Virantas hunting while out at sea. She was skimming the waves and pulling fish right from the...
Another message for us.
Interesting.
Someone trusts will follow the trail.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Sorry, do I know you?
Back to what we were saying. I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
Way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you anyway.
Maybe. But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
Mano, essa dor de sangramento é muito forte.
A Grey Warden? Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
Here they come. Way to get it done.
Finale moves yours.
Nice hit. Get ready. Range incoming!
Watch yourself.
Keep that up.
Get a look of breath.
Keep it coming, bro.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Fort Vesta.
There's more around. Make it hurt.
one for us.
Well, that's unnerving. All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Right. No problem.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the blight's twisting through all of it. An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs? On your guard.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they're lying.
What's your name? If we learn anything... So, the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
You know, I just don't think Callister's fish is all that special.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal God.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's Look around. See what we find.
What were we talking about? I'm still...
I don't think we'll get any answers from him. This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
We should look outside. Search the area.
I shouldn't buy something for myself right now, but maybe something small.
I hope there's more work at the docks tomorrow.
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. A bloodstained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but... something feels off. All right, that Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her, again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
The bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar storage?
That's where the quarry is. Then in we go.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one. Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep roads. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't... I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure. But me, I never gave our gods much thought. They were just a myth.
Not anymore. Got company.
Something sealed past here.
The magic is strange. That goes to you.
Nice hit, Rook. Catacombs just keep going.
How'd that statue get there?
I've heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
The Magisterium would call that a baseless rumor.
Something big could hide down here and never be found. Nev, what do you make of Rook?
New to the game in some ways, but seems to know what he's doing.
Or good at pretending he knows what he's doing.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now. Sabina?
You're back. But
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought...
Atticus,
If there's anything you need, I'll see what...
I don't know. I need time. Thank you.
Docktown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Docktown, maybe we'll find more.
Nev, on that Vol Dorma job, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into him.
Yeah.
What mimes do, annoy people. Well, he had some real talent.
But why were you staking him out?
Because the dwarf, Furious Butch, he was going to make contact.
Furious Butch?
Meanest pie maker I ever met.
Eu não sei onde eu boto o cristal, velho. Cara, não faço a mínima ideia como é que eu vou ali.
I'm still trying to work out the Voldorma job.
Which part? Not short on options.
You said the dwarf, Furious Butch, was a pie maker?
His elderberry. No, there's a treat.
Tem alguma coisa pra pegar aqui.
The pie shop?
The product. He smuggled lyrium through the rhubarb pie.
Makes sense. Nobody likes rhubarb. We'd find out.
And that's where the mime comes into play.
As they always do.
Tem que ter algo a mais aqui, mano. Não possível. Depois que vai abrir aqui caminho, não é possível. Gente, missão. Depois missão? Opa, tem missão aqui.
The field hospital. How is it doing?
They need more bandages, blankets, and herbs.
Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened?
He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he...
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Come on. We have to find Chance before... Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
The anta make demands,
Look there. Who killed all those Onto?
Did Chance do this? He was going to see the market master. Let's find her. Excuse me, did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us. In the Drown District.
Ah, vamos lá.
You crows have no idea
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
You got it.
better be ready. I could use the practice.
We're not alone. Rook takes credit there.
Keep that up, bro.
Now it's your turn. Look out!
That darkspawn, that's Chance.
They're coming up behind.
My gosh, son. Your turn. Charlie, move yours.
Thank you, friends.
A lot of people in the market owe him their lives.
Let's let Taya and Diaga know what happened here.
Oi, vamos entregar a quest.
A handful of Antam have left the city.
Only a handful?
I heard they fear the Blight and...
We found Chance. He saved the market from Antam before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal.
Glad it worked out.
It did. Well, not for the poison drinker, but he murdered the neighbor's cat.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Airy?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Esse guys, terminando o episódio por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido. Falou, valeu. Fui.